Alright guys, well, it's Sunday and Irene's come and gone and I gotta go to the marina again. It's like 5 o'clock. We were underwater today, so we were doing a lot of cleanup that way, and the wind's still blowing, but it stopped raining, and there's some streets that I'm just not going to get by in a car. So we'll take the bike. So it blew and blew and blew last night. I got no sleep whatsoever. I got maybe an hour or two, 2.5, 3, I don't know. I got no sleep as far as I'm concerned. But it wasn't as terrible as it could have been. You had that tree come down over there. They got that already. They got that real quick because that's the Mayor's Street. So, lots of trees down. Lots of houses damaged down by the water. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that way. I haven't been this way at all today, so we're going to see how this one is. There's a cookout. What better to do than have a cookout? And it really is. I wish I could have had a cookout today. But I was at the marina this morning. Not too bad. You know, lots of wind, rain, not a big deal. It was like 7 o'clock. So I left. You know, Albert was there. He's the boss. Little tree. He was like, yeah, nothing's going on. So I decided I'll come back later. Later on, after I'm checking stuff around my house and I was watching the news around 10 o'clock, I see that a town just past me is having a big tidal surge. So I'm like, holy crap, we must be getting it. And by the time I got to the marina, the water was, you know, 50 yards up past the building, which isn't good. Let me tell, the wind's still kind of brisk. Now, supposedly, I'm going to come up here on the Gulf Beach, and that was all underwater, and the main road was underwater. This is not a bike-friendly light. It doesn't recognize the weight of my bike. So this is a light I always have to run. Because it doesn't change for motorcycles. And I've been pulled over and almost given a ticket on it, and when I explained what happened and I showed them that that's a pressure, you know, a sensor plate, maybe not weight, maybe magnet, I don't know, but my bike does not register. I've sat there for hours, no, not hours, but like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, when in my car it doesn't take but, you know, 2 to 5. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to go to Gulf Beach here, and what I heard happen was that the surf came up over the beach, over the seawall, and over the road, and into the marsh, which is over here. So we'll have to see. Oh, there's another decent-sized tree down. Oh wow, that sucks. That's all bored. That's smart. That house isn't sold. It hasn't been sold for... I've lived here for 10 years, 11 years, hasn't been sold. I will say this much, it cooled off tremendously. Wow, almost can't even speak. Now you'll see, all that debris in there. The water came up over that and into there. And everybody here has to look just like me. But yeah, the water was in there and then going over. Surprisingly, we have some beach left. Not a lot though. Now, that's the mouth of Milford Harbor, and up there is where my marina is, our marina. Now, there's supposedly a big tree down here. Let's see if they got a thing. Oh yeah, good. Now, there's some of the debris. Look how fat this friggin' tree is, though. I mean, that's a huge tree. It's an exhausting day. Normally I'm not a whiny bitch about being tired, but after 3 days of hauling boats, and we did in 3 days what we normally would take almost 2 weeks, if not a little bit more, to do. We did it in 3 days. It's kicked my ass. But what are you gonna do? So, there's a lot of cleanup's been done. There's one down there still. And that's still down. It's all rotted though. And the gang's all left. Alright, here we are. Quick ride.